What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Another dinosaur today, Suchomimus from Chaos Theory. So, big old long snout on him. Very big. It's like probably the whole size of my page. Landscape page. Use a pencil, use an eraser. Hit pause if I go too fast. So we start with his eye. Right up the top, up here. So we'll go, so we'll just go. Eventually, we'll go up this way. And then it kind of curves around to this sort of small eye shape. I'm going right up top of my page because his mouth is ridiculously big. It's really long. And then he's got a thin eye. Like that. And then we give him like a big aggressive frown here. Right? And then we got like some eyelid lines just around the eye. Okay, like so. And then so his top looks like his top like eyelid or brow bumps up and down here. So it goes down the snout, right? And this will have like all textures on it and stuff, obviously. And then we have another sort of bony section here, which sort of bumps down the snout. It goes quite long, so we'll go down that way. And then his nostril is like here. But funnily enough, like it's not close to the end of his mouth. It's like halfway, sort of, right? So we got like his nostril there. Now that but his snout is like out here somewhere. So say like snout goes like this way, like really big. So it's like way away from his nostril. Interesting, I haven't seen that in a dinosaur yet. So he's got like a bump in the middle of his forehead here, I think. It's like a bone or something. And then top of his head will go back that way. And then we can see like his other eyebrow on the other side. Just there. So mouth shape, right? So it comes sort of around the teeth. It's kind of really exaggerated. And it goes up, down again, back. It's weird. And then kind of reminds me of a duck. Comes back to the corner there. This is like the top part of his skull. And then this will go like back in here, sort of around the back of the head there. So we want to put like some textures on all this. We want to make it kind of bumpy, right? So we go sort of a top lip line here. And this is usually broken up into sort of scales. Like that. And then we got like, so like this would be like bumpy this way. Right, kind of textures all over this then. Circles and dots and bumps and things. Right, just makes them look a bit more reptilian. So bottom jaw. So we go, kind of connects here, right? And then we'll go this way. Now it's ridiculously long. Like it's way longer than you'd think. Like way longer. I don't know how I can express how long it is. So it goes all the way down here. Like it's really long. It's like twice the size of that. It's crazy. Right, and then the skin comes down here, and he's got like gnarly teeth that stick out and kind of block this area. So there's a bit more down here, right? But there's like a tooth that sticks out here. And then he's got like a piece of pink skin that like starts underneath the eyebrow and goes down to there. And this is kind of like wrinkles and stuff all over it. I guess we got to start adding teeth and sort of textures again. So he's got like another sort of bottom lip line coming down this way, and it'll have bumps on it. Now remember, hit pause if I go too fast. Right, and then a couple of textures just on the, you can give them scars as well if you want. Scars are always kind of cool to add to the predator meat-eating dinosaurs, I think. So that'd be like scar skin sort of there, it'd be pink if you were colouring. He also has an elaborate colour pattern all over him, but you don't really draw it in, you just like colour it in. So he's got like black around his eye. Well, it's dark brown, I think. Just here with a bit of white around the edges. But that's like a colouring thing. So, okay, we can see like a bit of his gum line, I think. So like a bumpy sort of gum here, kind of like Godzilla, if you've ever drawn any of that stuff on this channel. It's like a bit of his gum. So these teeth at the top are fairly big. So say one there. There's like one that comes out behind this. And then they get a bit smaller. And they're real small in the corner here. And we could see, we probably should see some from behind the other side of his mouth as well. Right, so there's really small teeth coming out of his gum line all down here, right? And the easiest way to do this in my opinion, right, is just to add little sort of spikes coming up like this. Just go the whole way up this line, sort of. Right, and we'll add sort of round bottoms to them. So, oop, throwing around markers. Okay, so that'd be the last one, right? And then you just like curve the bottoms. Right? And then in between each of these, we have the line for his gum, right? So you just do a little sort of broken line that comes down in between all this stuff. All down here, and I think it like bumps its way around here as well. And then up the other side, so we can see the other side of it here, right? I think it disappears underneath his tongue. And then we got big tooth, so like a big tooth here. And then we do the same thing again, pretty much. Boom, 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 boom. And then the other side just kind of works its way down. Right, and then, so the tongue, real long tongue. Right, and I guess there should be like some textures on the skin, sort of underneath. There isn't any, but you know, it's real smooth in the image I'm drawing from, but there should be like these little sort of curved lines following the bottom of his jaw. And then maybe some on the tongue as well. And I'm going to put the back of his throat, like real black, dark back here. Okay, so then he's got like that skin sort of line there as well, and then like the starts of his jaw there, and then this will have some like, you know, some textures just coming down like so. Okay, that's his head. Okay, so his head is like on his back, kind of, is like he's looking back this way, so we can see his neck coming out here, right? Okay, and there'll be all these textures and stuff coming down. So this is sort of the neck area, and then we sort of hit chest, and then a shoulder. And then dinosaurs usually have all these kind of wrinkly skin things coming down the neck here. Okay, and then the bottom of the chest is here, just goes like kind of underneath his mouth. Okay. And then we get like a shoulder sort of situation here, and then like a tricep down to an elbow, and he's got claws starting here, right? So you got like big old knuckles and hands just going off this way. Can't see all of them, but just goes off my page. Bit of webbing. And then like, you know, that knuckle skin that dinosaurs have. And then his bicep looks like it just is there. And his other one. The other claw, not as easy. So we'll go sort of that way. Off the page. So that's the general structure of the neck. So, right, so spine, kind of like Spinosaurus without the big spine going that way. And this just follows to the tail, so it keeps going down there. And then we have a big kind of thigh muscle here. And then this kind of connects to the belly. You know, it's got like a piece of skin sort of connected to the belly here. And then the tail just goes that way. And then we got like the, you know, the spine area just flows down here. And then there's all texture, and there's all colors and patterns and stuff on it, but we'll just add textures. So when I'm adding textures to a dinosaur, I imagine I'm throwing a net, like a fishing net, over the dinosaur. So I'll do the vertical lines like this first, right? So it's coming across his spine, right? Now when I get to his belly, it'll go sort of, it'll bend in here, right? It curves around that, bends out, and then around. Like imagine if there was actually like a net, you know? And then you go across, just broken lines across, like that. Maybe one or two there. And you do that basically on each shape. So you go around his leg, his arm, everywhere. Dots and stuff as well, around the neck. His tail, of course. Even on the belly here. Some circles. And then you can add that color pattern if you want. It's kind of like tiger stripes going down them. I might do a bit of it when I'm coloring later on. But that's the basic way to draw this dinosaur that I forget the name of. Suchomimus from Chaos Theory. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.